Okay, everyone, strap in. I have got a two-parter for you on resonance breathing and how to find your resonance frequency. This is in response to a previous video I did about new data on resonance breathing in combination with the pelvic floor engagement and how that achieves overall better benefits when it comes to your breathwork practice. Go back and look at that video because it's an interesting study and I dive a bit into that there. But what I'm looking at here is resonance frequency, and specifically how you'd find your tailored resonant frequency to yourself. So let's first dive into what it is and then how to do it, and then in the next video in part 2 come back and I will show you directly how you can actually do this yourself at home today. So in part 1, what is resonance breathing? What is resonance frequency? It sounds super woo-woo, sounds like it's not a real science or whatever, but actually it is. In our bodies we have many different oscillators, and oscillator is just a term for something that pulses, that fluctuates, anything like that. Specifically, when we're looking at resonance and in terms of resonance breathing, we're looking at the oscillators of obviously the respiratory system. So the respiratory system oscillates, and we're looking at the cardiovascular system, the oscillation of the heart. These oscillations, as you might have guessed, create frequencies. These frequencies, when matched up, create a form or a pattern of breathing and cardiac pumping that run in coherence with one another, that they enjoy that frequency together. Now, you might be thinking, oh, this can't be true or whatever, but you know that when your heart rate spikes because you get scared or because you're panicking, your breathing goes up. So we know that if we breathe slowly and take a deep breath when we're getting a bit stressed, that our heart rate goes down. So we know that these oscillations do work, but this is a direct technique to manipulate that. So the way we're going to do it is by monitoring HRV as well, which is heart rate variability, which is a great biomarker to get some biofeedback on how you are doing and dealing with stress, and particularly your vagal tone. Now, you need to be able to monitor your HRV to find your resonance frequency. I know what you're thinking. I've got to buy some super expensive device to do this. How am I going to possibly do this today, John? Well, I've got you covered. If you go to your app store, if you go to your Play Store, whatever device you're on, and you search for something called Healthzilla, this will allow you to monitor your heart rate and HRV by using the light and your camera on your phone. It's a free app, costs nothing. Download it, and then you can come back for part 2, and I'll dive a little bit more into how you directly to find your resonance frequency. Please like, share, and I'll see you on part 2, guys.